7:10, the grilling season is almost here. And for many people, that means burgers, brats, and hot dogs.
But if you're looking for some healthier options, there are plenty of ways to still enjoy those backyard get-togethers. We're here in the Apt Barbecue Pit. And we have nutrition expert Ashley Pettit. So good morning, welcome back.
Guys, thank you. It's good to be here, especially talking about one of my favorite things to do ever.
Yes.
So the first misconception about grilling is that the man always does it. So no, right? Because I do the grilling in my house.
Oh, do you? Girls are grill masters, though. And you're actually teaching a class on it, too, on healthier grilling options.
Next door at Mariana's West Loop tomorrow night at 6:30. The tickets are available on Eventbrite, and I also have them on my Facebook page, Ashley Pettit Living, LLC. But I'm grilling a lot of these things, but you actually get to eat them tomorrow night rather than just look at them. So that's the best part about that. So yeah, no, I encourage people to come, but I do talk about grilling, but I talk about grilling in a clean way. And that's a word that I throw out all the time. And so explaining what that actually means is easy when I talk about what we just said, the cleaner wiener.
I love the cleaner wiener.
I can't believe I just said that on television, but yes, I did.
It is on our show.
So Applegate is one of my favorite brands, just from a sense of like purity, organic, and the availability of choices. So we have the dogs like it too.
Yes, right.
Chicken, beef, and turkey are the flavors that are available. But the best part about it is that they are clean. There's no nitrates, no hormones, no antibiotics. It's the least processed hot dog that you can find out there, and the flavor is amazing.
I was going to ask, how does it taste?
Really good. We were just talking about the beef, you know, like a Wrigley Field dog, right? And the Cubs going really well right now. But I like my Applegate beef ones at home. I think that they're so good, and I grill them. And the other part is to do something unique on top. So I grill jalapenos and then put them on top of the hot dog. Or grilled onion is really good. And so we think outside the box and, you know, make them well. We've got some grilling right here, which you could probably.
So you can grill indoors, because that's what we kind of need to do right now.
That's the other thing is I was prepping for this segment. I'm like, I'm not going outside. There's no way. So I have my Cook's grill top, which I love because it's the most even cooking. Because it's literally so, you can throw them on any side over the heat. It grills so
I love
even.
the finger cooking.
You get the griddle marks, right, which I think is cool, but it's also available at JCPenney, which is so easy, and it's only $60.
And we should say, though, that there are some people who grill in any weather in Chicago, and it doesn't matter.
And they're super dedicated, and I applaud them for that, but I will not, especially when I know it's this easy. And this goes for everything. I mean, I do have so many other creative things that I grill that I like to show people, but kebabs, you have to have a main part of your meal, right? But they also serve as appetizers because you can portion control them. You can put anything on a kebab, put it on the grill, and you're done. Today I just have onion, tomato, and then some chicken tenders. And
that's what it is. I was like, are those chicken nuggets? Look at that.
Kind of like chicken nuggets.
Nugget kebabs.
Totally. But, you know, you can do salmon, you can do steak, you can do a bunch of different things at one meal. That's what's so great. You don't have to throw a whole steak on the grill. You can just do different types of kebabs. And then get fun and creative with the sauces, but I don't use those as the base. I grill romaine lettuce, or I grill leeks.
And just like this, you put this on the grill?
I brush it with olive oil. I actually cut that in half. As you can see, it looks a little like it's been grilled for sure. I cut it in half, and then I put it face down. I put it back over, but you need to watch things like that because that cooks very quickly. Anything with water in it like that is going to cook very fast. So you just have to be careful. And then green beans I grill, which I love because I'll throw the grilled green beans into a potato salad. It just adds like depth and a little bit of different taste, you know, I think, for me.
Do you put the olive oil in there too as well?
I do.
So any of the veggie kind of thing, you put the olive oil in.
Yes, but brush. I always say brush because if you're drizzling with olive oil, you use 10 times more than you actually need to. So brush, and then sea salt is a girl's best friend, or any type of flavoring that you want.
Then how do you do the green beans? Because those I could see falling through the grates on it. So just put them on a thing of tin foil.
I double tin foil. I brush olive oil on top. I put the green beans on top of the tin foil, and I cook them on the tin foil.
Perfect. And then these are like sweets and things we would never think of, right?
No. The first thing that I like to introduce to people is grilling any type of bread. But a muffin is a great dessert. It is. It's a blueberry muffin. I chard that, and then I serve it with homemade whipped cream or creme fraiche. And then I have grilled peaches, grilled pineapple, and grilled plantains.
Nice.
Which the grilled plantains, it's interesting. If you could put cayenne pepper or taco seasoning on them and make them into chips that are more savory. But you can also put a different type of like sugar or cinnamon or something and make it sweet. It's a versatile fruit. But
this is pretty cool.
Love it.
I've never heard of grilling a muffin before, but there's a first time for everything.
Yep.
And
It's true. Very
if you
true.
want to learn how to do all of this stuff, Ashley's at Mariano's in the West Loop tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. with tips on healthy grilling. Tickets are only $10. You can log on to eventbrite.com for more info.
And if you want more nutritional help and to find out everything Ashley's up to, you can log on to ashleypettitliving.com. How's the plantain? Is that what you had?
I did
That's a
the muffin.
Oh, the muffin.
Pretty good
Yum.
this time, right?
Right.
Pretty good.
I didn't do
Char
that.
is always good.
Yeah.